the microphone very close to your mouth and say 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Loud and clear, very nice, thank you. Now, this is a GPS receiver. We don't need it, but we're going to set it up anyways. Press to accept, then press the map. It shows us where we're going. Don't need it, but nice to have it anyway. Now I'm going to tune to the airport weather station here, 132.1. Press this button so that we can get the weather. There you press it down.
1, 2.
There you go. No.
Hold it.
No, just press it. Click.
Weather advisories are available on all high WAS and flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact you have. India. Wymatera information. India, time 2255 Zulu. Wind 120 at 9er, gust 15. Visibility 10 miles. Sky clear. Temperature 2.11. Altimeter 2993. VOR Alpha approach, runway 12 in use. NOTAM, light gun out of service. Hazardous weather advisories are available on all high WAS and flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact you have. India. Wymatera information. India, time 2255 Zulu. Wind 120 at 9er, gust 15. Visibility 10 miles.
Press it again.
Sky clear.
Now I'm going to talk to the ground control. I'm going to tell them who we are. We're Cessna
96 Alpha, Wymatera, hold show me 12.
We're 10789er. Where we are at ROTOR F with what weather information, India, and what we wanted to do. Taxi for takeoff.
96 Alpha, hold short with me 12. Guys, can you guys stop stepping on each other and listen up, please? 96 Alpha, hold short with me 12. Read that back. TV4 in a right downwind runway 12, report downwind beam.
Having some trouble with the guys out. Whiteman ground, Cessna 10789er at ROTOR F with information India. Taxi for takeoff.
Number 10789er, Whiteman ground, runway 12, taxi V Alpha.
Runway 12, taxi V Alpha, 10789er. Okay, now you can let the brakes go, put your heels on the ground, but hold your feet on the pedals. Now, do you see that yellow line? You're going to turn right onto that one, this yellow line here.
Oh, yeah.
Now press your right foot slowly. Very good. And then we turn, hold the yellow line right between your legs, aligned with this thing here, like that. Right about there. Got it?
Okay.
All right, that's good. Now there's another thin yellow line going that way, you see in the middle of the road?
Correct.
You're going to turn right onto that one.
Okay.
More right pedal.
Right,
harder right, all the way in. All the way in, there you go. Now once on the line, use the left pedal to hold it on the line. Little, there you go, a little bit to the right. A little bit to the right. As you see, not like the car, you want to keep the line right between your legs. Okay. This way. Oh. You don't want to be on one side of the line. In airports, it's different from the road, right? In a car, you drive on one side, but not like the cars. Notice the line.
My 12, clear to land.
Line is ending right up there.
Correct.
And we're going to take the left turn.
Okay.
And the way to do that is wait until the split point disappears under the nose, then press your left foot to follow the line. A little bit to the right. There you go. Wait.
96 Alpha.
Wait. Now press your left foot.
Runway 12.
Very good. Follow the line. There you go. Now you're going to press your right foot to hold us on the line. And
96 Alpha, read that back.
There you go. Very good. You got the tack. There's a helicopter channel 4. A little bit to the right. Very good. Excellent.
6 November, runway 12, cleared low approach, and 1 departure party arrival.
Look this way to make sure nobody's coming.
Gotcha.
We're going to turn right.
6 November, clear to land, runway 12.
Now press your right foot to follow the line. Very good, and get us on that line.
96 Alpha, runway 12, wind 1308, gust 14, clear for takeoff, right down 1 departure, remain inside the 5.
Yeah, light this way. Very good. That's another airplane Cessna taken. Now we're going to go that way. Press your right foot parallel to this line. You see those arrows on the
There's a 326 near Papa, I'm turning straight on runway 12.
We're going to go to the tail of those.
Okay.
Now once at the tail, press your left foot to follow the tails all the way to the first arrow there. To the engine test area. Very good. Just wait for the tail to disappear under the nose. I'm going to tell you when. All right about now, press your left foot to park on the arrow. There you go. Now press your right foot, so that the nose wheel is not crooked. Now we're going to go through the checklist and we're going to test our engine. The first thing it says is cabin doors latched. So we're going to pull your window in and latch it to make sure it stays. Doors are latched, and I'm going to pull my window in. Make sure it stays latched. Good. Grab these like that. All the way to the left. Like that. All the way to your chest. All the way to the right. All the way in. Now center. You're not going to steer like this. You're making sure it doesn't snag on the knee. Now you're going to look this way. This way. That way. Now pull it up and down. Do you see the surface elevator going up and down? Okay, good. Now look back still and move your feet in and out. Do you see the rudder moving, the vertical one? Very good. We checked those. All right. Now, this is the trim control, which is set to correct. It should go at that white mark. Okay. That's the takeoff mark. Good. Now you're going to grab this throttle, push it gently in until this needle is right at my thumbnail. Slowly. More. I'll give you more of this. More. A little bit more until 2 clicks past 1.5. Right about there. Perfect. No problem. We check our gauges. We got lots of fuel. We picked it anyways. Our oil pressure is good, green. Oil temperature is good, green. Our battery is charging. Our vacuum is top of green. Now we're going to check our spark plugs. We have 2 spark plugs per cylinder. Cars have only 1. You're going to grab this key and go 1 gentle click to the left. Just click like this. 1 click. Good. 1 gentle click to the right. Now carefully 2 clicks to the left. Very good. 2 clicks to the right. Good. Both spark plugs are working and we're using both of them. Good. Now, hold this out. Carb heat. It should work with heat, whether there is fog or not. Now pull this all the way to idle. Very good. That's our landing configuration on foggy, or rainy weather. Working. Push this all the way in. I'm going to check this as a little bit between west and 2.4. It's about set right here. Our altimeter is right there. Now I'm going to test the engine full power, apply the brakes hard, put the full power to the engine, and make sure we get the maximum RPM right there. We had it right about there. Yeah, that's maximum engine power. You don't want anything that's too little. You can do it. And pull to max. Right about there. Good. Now you're going to 10 degrees of flaps. You're going to push this down until the indicator is right there. Flaps, 10 degrees. Push down. Right there. Perfect. Now I'm going to tune to the tower. Push this button. Well, that's okay. What I'm going to do, it's not your fault. I told you to push it. It's too early. We want to go there first in case somebody's coming in. Now lower your foot onto the ground. We're going to steer together to the runway end. We're going to go to that yellow line first. Now we're going to go this way and make a 90 degree, but we're not going to cross that double line there, double yellow and double dash. Means runway entrance never cross without asking those guys in the tower, because they have the radar and we don't. Okay, good. Yeah. Now you can take it easy with your foot.
Okay.
Hold on.
Bravo 2, the frequency change approved.
Okay, you can pull your feet back. Let the brakes go.
Here's going to pop over runway 12, clear to land 13010. Clear land 12, 6 pop.
Whiteman Tower, Cessna 10789er, holding short of runway 12 at Alpha for right downwind departure into Van Nuys airspace.
0789er, Whiteman Tower, runway 12, wind 1309er, clear for takeoff inside of traffic at 2 miles.
Roger, runway 12, right downwind departure approved, cleared for takeoff, 10789er, east of 5. Now, take this throttle. Hands on this. Apply full throttle. Push it all the way in. Push this.
Oh, the throttle.
All the way in. All the way in. All the way in. All the way in. Okay, hands on this. Now, see what I'm going. Let the brakes go. Let your foot go so that I can steer. A little too stiff. Okay? Now, lift the nose. Little up. Little. Too much. Just a little. Just a little. Take it easy. It's going to take off. There you go. Push the nose forward. There you go. Notice how it's nicely taken off? Good. Now hold the rudder pedal softly so that I can steer when wind comes in. You can pull your feet a little bit back. There you go. You see that silver steel tank?
Yes.
There you go. We're going to go toward that one. It's bumpy, so we're going to, twist and turn a little bit in the air. You see this big pit?
Yes.
We're going to go by the side of the pit, push the nose down a little. Then we're going to turn across the pit.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you what to do. Ready?
Yes.
Now tilt right. There you go. Just about that. Pull little to your chest. Little. Not too much. Just little forward. There you go. Just like that. Notice how it turns? Very nicely. That's Interstate 5. Push the nose forward. Forward that way. Very good. Let's turn toward the Interstate 5. Then bring the wings level. Like that. And we're going to go this way. Tilt right and little to your chest. There you go. There you go. Like that. See the airport?
Yes.
Very good. We're going to go parallel to the runway.
Okay.
Now pull the flaps up, all the way up. Very good.
Right now, there are Skyline 76 November, good to go 12 left, ROTOR.
76 November, hold short, my 12.
Holding short of 12, Skyline 76 November.
Whiteman Tower, 10789, requesting frequency change.
789 for exchange proof.
Frequency change approved, 10789.
76 November, runway 12 clear.
Very good. Don't pull it to your chest instinctively. Hold the level. They're going to hold it right there. Van Nuys Tower, Cessna 10789er at 118.5 interchange, requesting transition through Van Nuys airspace, south along 405 to 101 405.
Transmitting on 120.2, this is Van Nuys Tower. Contact me on 119.3.
119.3, 10789er.
Left, clear to land.
Thanks, behind the Cherokee and then clear to land, 16 left for Bravo Zulu.
Van Nuys Tower, Cessna 10789er, just crossed 118.5 interchange, requesting transition south along 405 to 101 405.
For the transition south along the 45, taking the call sign.
10789er.
Over 10789er, Van Nuys Tower. Squawk 0210, southbound transition approved. Van Nuys altimeter 29086.
Squawk 0210, southbound transition approved. 10789er. That's
Just a 2-0 Papa frequency change approved.
That's 405 freeway.
Okay.
This is Sepulveda Boulevard. We're going to follow Sepulveda.
Okay.
Turn over to Sepulveda and push the nose down so that we stay at 1,800 there. Oh, okay. There you go. Push it down more and hold it down like that. Very good. We're going to go fast, and our altitude isn't going to go up.
Paragon flight 574. Show Calabaz
You
about
see
another 8
downtown
9 minutes.
LA in the distance?
Yes.
Van Nuys Airport. We're talking to those guys.
Okay. Because we're in their airspace.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're crossing their airspace. Burbank Airport is that way, and I'm going to show you.
Okay.
Push the nose a little bit more down, just like that, and hold it like that. Very good. Now you see those buildings in the distance at the end of Sepulveda? We're going to go right over those buildings.
Contact ground point
And you can see the 405 freeway going up the hills.
Yes.
That's the Sepulveda Pass.
Okay.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Push the nose down, no problem.
Down.
Just if it goes up, you push down. There you go. Right down there. Now hold it right there.
Astrid 6 Echo Lima, traffic 1 o'clock, 2 miles northbound, 1,300 indicated. Helicopter has you in sight.
Thanks for that, 6 Echo Lima.
And Cessna 789er, maintain at or below 1,800.
At or below 1,800, 10789er. And push the nose down in case, the air takes us up. It won't us to stay down. Burbank Southwest jets past that way. That's why we're staying low.
Okay.
And you see one of them taking off there. You see the jet in the distance?
Correct.
Very good.
So 789er, traffic over City Hall, westbound 1000 indicated helicopter.
Looking for traffic, 10789er. See any helicopter down there?
Yes.
Thereabouts is it?
The helicopter?
Yeah.
Actually, I thought I saw it.
Hard to see.
Did you see it? Or?
No, I'm still looking for it. It's up ahead somewhere there. Van Nuys Tower, 10789er, negative on the traffic.
Or 789er, roger, thank you.
Now you see that lake?
6 Echo Lima, going to Castle and Cook.
That's Lake
Remember, 6
Balboa.
Echo Lima, turn right at your discretion, contact ground point
It's
7.
Balboa Park. You can go down
Okay,
there
right
and
at
park
our
for free,
discretion,
and you can
ground
even
point
rent
7,
paddle boats to paddle on the lake.
Nice.
Burbank Airport right off our wing in the distance.
Foxtrot cross
Yep,
with
I
the
see
right.
it.
You see it?
Yep,
Very good.
I see it.
Very good.
Easy 4 Bravo Zulu, correction, Breezy 4 Bravo Zulu, cross runway 16 right at Echo, contact ground point 7.
Okay, ground point 7 on
Very
the other
good.
side,
We're
cross
gonna
16
stay
right,
right
4
here.
Bravo Zulu.
Tower Cessna 73726 is with you on the visual for 16 right.
Cessna 73726 Van Nuys Tower, right traffic runway 16 right, clear to land.
The right traffic for 16 right, clear to land, 73726.
You see the little runway down there? That's a model airplane club runway.
Oh, really?
That one, that little thing. They have a
Oh,
club.
that's neat. I didn't know that.
That's Ventura Boulevard with big buildings. Going
Yes.
east-west, 101 freeway. Going east-west. Van Nuys Tower, 10789, would like to make a sharp 180 over at 101 405 and go back to Whiteman Airport.
River 789 approved as requested. Traffic 4 miles south of your position, north on 1600 indicated high wing.
Roger, we're looking for traffic 10789 approved as requested. Now we're going to make it, you see the Sepulveda Pass, 405 freeway, cars are going up the hill. It goes to Santa Monica. You would have seen it behind the hills, but it's too cloudy.
Okay.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to make a very sharp turn back, and nice one, and you're going to follow me, my motions, okay? When I tell you, now don't pull up yet. Now right about here, right there, we're going to make the turn. Hill.
Okay.
Pull to your chest and look down. Little pull to your, look down. Pull to your chest. Pull to your chest. Pull to your chest. Pull to your chest. Look what we did. We turned over the Sepulveda here very sharp. Did you like it?
Yes, I did.
Very good. And we didn't lose a foot of altitude. So that's good. Van Nuys Airport, you can see the runway, right?
Yes.
On your side, push the nose a little down.
So 726,
There's that helicopter
unable
I was talking about. You see it?
citation departing priority arrival.
Oh, is the narrow? Looks like
Paragon flight
police helicopter.
74, wind 14010, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
I think I stepped on you. Paragon 574 has X-ray.
Paragon 5574, understood, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 16 right, Paragon 5574.
Somebody's taking off right there. Oh, you're going to see it. He's going to enter the big runway and take off the big runway.
I'm sorry?
Some airplane is going to enter the big runway and there he is. He's entering the big runway.
Gotcha.
He's going to take off the big runway. You can see it. You see those red and white stacks?
Yes.
They're right next to Whiteman. Whiteman is just to the north of
based
that.
on your discretion, caution way turbulence, departed citation, runway 16 right, clear to land.
726 returning base now, clear to land 16 right.
You see the jet on the runway taking off?
Yes.
Very good.
Van Nuys Tower, Cirrus 521 Whiskey Papa holding short runway 16 right, requesting.
You see that little hill?
Yes.
Whiteman Airport is just at the bottom of the hill toward us. So we're going to go there.
Cheers 521 Whiskey Papa, Van Nuys Tower, hold short runway 16 right.
Hold A short 1692 it. I'm 1 with you.
Paragon Flight 574, contact SoCal departure.
SoCal departure,
the bird?
574, see you.
Yeah.
That's why we leave the airplane lights on during the day, so that the birds don't run into us.
They won't fly into
They can't hear the airplane, due to the wind,
Okay.
but they can see the lights because they have side-mounted eyes.
Okay.
Very good. Now a little bit to your chest. Excellent. You're doing very well.
November 789er, contact Whiteman 135.0.
135.0 Whiteman 10789er. Press this button. There you go. Whiteman Tower 10789er at BMDA Hospital over Sepulveda inbound to land.
10789er, Whiteman Tower, right base, runway 12, port crossing the 5.
Roger. Right, runway 12, right base, report crossing the freeway. 10789er. Turn that way. Pull up. We're going to go to 2,000 feet.
Okay.
Now wings level. The wings level like this.
Okay.
And push the nose down, then we're at 2,000. There we go, we went up. You see the 118.5
Yes.
interchange there?
Uh-huh.
And that's 118 freeway. We're going to
Yes.
go parallel to that.
Okay.
Then we're going to turn toward the airport and land.
Okay.
Okay.
And the turns we were doing, they're called big turns?
Base turn means we're coming this way.
Okay.
Okay, right base means we're going to hold it, and the final is that way.
Okay.
Right base means all turns are to the right until we
That's
land.
right.
Okay, very good. Not bad. You see the airport, right?
Yes.
Right down there. Notice it's way down there, so we're going to use flaps. Give me 10 degrees off flaps. 10 degrees. Very good. Very good. We're going to slow down and hold the nose down. Then we're landing. Notice how high we are. We have to hold the nose down so we're going to get down instead of slow and fall. Okay, very good. We're going to get down like this. Now give me 20 degrees off flaps so that we slow down a little bit more. Very good. Whiteman Tower 10789er, crossing Interstate 5.
789er, runway 12, clear to land, wind 1209er, gust 15.
Runway 12, clear to land 10789er. You see the runway?
Whiteman Tower, Carolina.
Okay, we're going to go this way a little. And notice how much we slow down.
Number 2, following the gentleman just crossed the 5, runway 12, clear to land, number 2.
I'll be looking for him, Skyline 76 November,
We're going to gently turn toward the runway, gently. Never turn, sharp with the flaps down. Airplane is very sluggish. And once we turn, you're going to give me 30 degrees off flaps, okay? Slowly go to 30 degrees off flaps, down.
Yeah.
There you go. There's the runway you see. You can't land at the beginning of the runway. You have to go to those numbers 1, 2.
Okay.
There's a white line. Notice we're high, right?
Yes.
And those 2 white lights are saying we're very high, but we don't want to get down because there is this power poles and everything.
Correct.
We don't want to be sucked down into those. Now you're going to give me 40 degrees off flaps. Once we're sure, you can make it to the runway. Hold on.
Okay.
Not there yet. In case something happens to the engine, you can glide to the runway, worst comes to worst. Now give me 40 degrees off flaps. Very good. Now hold your feet softly in case turbulence comes in. I can.
Okay.
Wind is a little gusty, so we're going to keep our speed right here. Because wind comes and goes. When it comes towards us, it supports us. Notice it's shaking. Hold the nose down. Hold the nose down. Never pull it to your chest.
Down.
Hold the nose down. Down, 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 down. Little bit up now. Little bit. Oh, right. Hold it up right there. There you go. You like it?
Yes.
You could have exited here, but let's go to Charlie.
Okay.
You can push the button and open your window and pull the flaps up. Whichever one you want to do first. Push it and come. There you go. Oh. Whiteman ground 10789er, clear or runway 12 at Charlie.
789er and taxi park the Alpha model ground, good day.
Roger, taxi parking the Alpha monitor ground 10789er. Okay, now you're steering. Your heels are on the ground, okay? On the cabin floor, pardon me. And hold us on the yellow line. Notice somebody coming in for a landing like us. Shaking back and forth because the wind is changing. Now he's holding his nose up. Now he's sinking down there. Oh, he bounced a little. Notice he went up. Now he's coming down. Oh, not bad. Now you see that red and white plane with red stripe right there?
Yes.
Like the one that landed, pardon me. Right behind it, there's another white plane with red stripes. You see a bigger one.
Correct.
But it's a different one. There is like, propeller in the back, a push propeller, and a propeller in front, pull propeller. We're going to turn in front of that plane.
Okay.
It's called an inline twin. Cessna makes that. It's a Cessna Skymaster. Now push your right foot to follow the line. Very good. A little bit more. A little bit more. Now we're going to do this together because it's a little complicated parking. Notice the day pull. That's a conventional twin, side to side, not front and back. We're going to go back this way.
Okay.
You see that yellow line going toward the hangars?
Yes.
We're going to get onto it first. The trick here is, you haven't done this before, so I'm going to do it for you. Go around this blue plane of ours,
Okay.
but don't hit any of its parts while actually going in between there.
Yes.
That's right. So we're going to turn, looking very carefully which way we're going. The idea is never hit the wing there with the tail. Come wide, pass, turn in and watching the tail and the propeller. Go onto that line, line up a little like this and come forward a little so that I can chain the airplane right about there. Now we're going to shut the airplane down according to the checklist.
Okay.
First thing you do is shut the radios down so that they don't get, damaged by engine.